Hello, I'm Christine. How you doing? After my last video, you guys sent me so many funny, amazing, again but better covers. They made my day 1,000 times over, so thank you so much. I'm gonna do something with them in a video between now and publishing. I am so excited. It's been a really long time since we last talked about writing. I bet you thought, like, is Christine done making writing videos? Was that getting published video the last one in the series? It wasn't. It wasn't. Because alas, I have a much longer road ahead. So why haven't I been making writing videos? I haven't been writing. I've been slowly descending into madness. I've been wanting to make one of these literally this entire time. I just want to talk about writing. I just want to write. I just want to do anything. But I haven't actually worked on my book, like worked since October 2nd. Okay, that's when I handed in that final draft to go on submission. And I'm dying over here. Since then, I have tried, because you know I had this big edit that I wanted to do. Since then, I've restarted the book at least 3 times. I went through like the first 70 pages and tried to implement this new change. And it wasn't working. Like I couldn't figure out the puzzle pieces. Like I felt like I was losing the soul of what I wanted the book to be as I was getting further into it. And I came to the conclusion that like that change is it's not going to work. But I had to explore it, and I still think I'm not done exploring it. Like I think I'm still gonna continue to think about it. I did it in Scrivener. I tried Scrivener. I still don't like Scrivener. Once I went to export that and just like look at it as a whole, the export settings are so weird. First, it exported everything a courier knew, and it was like, what is this script that just popped up? And then it exported every chapter separately into Word docs. I had like 50 million Word docs of every separate chapter, and it was like, the whole point of exporting this fucking manuscript was to have a condensed real version because I have everything already separated into fucking chapters. I prefer pages. I don't know if we've talked about this before. I'm kind of a workaholic. I feel shitty when I'm not doing anything. Like I could take a day off of vacation, like, and do nothing maybe, but then after that I start to feel shitty because I'm not doing anything and I'm not being productive. My favorite way to be productive nowadays is to write. And I know I could have worked on a different project. I should have worked on that second project. But my mind, you know when there's a puzzle and you need to crack it, like, and you're obsessed with it. That's what was happening with my book. This break has been the longest break I've ever taken. I didn't like it. It was a break where I wasn't like, at the end of the draft that I handed in, I wasn't completely satisfied because I wanted to try this restructure. And so I've been waiting to do that. I've just been sitting on it while I wait for the editor's notes. And I got to the point where I couldn't wait anymore. And that's when I rewrote it like 3 separate times. I've just been in a spiral of madness. It's been really frustrating. Like I'd find myself, if I couldn't write, then I would feel like I don't want to do anything else. I'm excited to move forward and break the chain. An exciting thing that's just happened a couple weeks ago. I got my contract in my email, my book contract, and I was like, this is real. The instructions were to print out 4 copies, and I was like, oh, okay, I have a printer. And then I looked at the contract, and it's 33 pages, and there's no way I'm going to print 4 times 33, what is that? I got my ass to Staples. I figured out their printing game. Here are 4 copies of my contract. This is the oh no, my new folder! 4 fucking A. Don't shake the folder, Christine! So like written in the contract is my due date for the rewrite here, and the rewrite deadline is May 1st. So I have a little over 2 months if I'm gonna meet that deadline. There's 1 copy signed. This morning in my inbox were my editor notes. If you've gotten anyone's critique letter before, you know that it feels like you're melting into oblivion. You know, my whole demeanor shifted from, how do I fix this? When are the edit notes coming? What can I do to make the book better? Send the book to someone else to read. If I do this for the book, I'll let myself out the book. To you know what it feels like? I don't know if you saw Get Out, but the part where she's like doing this the first time and he's sitting in that chair and then he's like, blah, blah. That is what I feel like reading notes. And then I'm like stuck in my brain staring into space for ages. Like, I'm excited to go back to that because that's part of my process of working through this. So what I got was a letter of general thoughts about different aspects of the book, like overall edit notes. And then I think there's also an attachment with like comments and notes throughout the entire manuscript. My plan today is to go through the book and the notes and stare into space. I gotta let it marinate. So I just opened like the edits along the manuscript, and this is so cool. So like there's a column of just like edits that she's made that I can just like skip around to see what she's said, and also there's edits, like there's like little red marks in the actual doc, which I've never experienced before. Like I remember for Because You Love to Hate Me, I got the edit sheet for like my 1-page, 2-page thing, and I was so confused because I had never used like the edit tool, commentary tool in Pages. I asked for questions on Twitter today, but I don't think I can take them right now. I'm in like a weird headspace where I'm in a weird headspace. I'm gonna end this though, as per tradition, sharing a song from my writing playlist.
I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts.
This song has kept me, like, when I'm feeling weird and down, I need something to pick me back up and get me moving.
I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me.
This is the one that I've been listening to.
It's my skin, well, fire away, 'cause today.
No matter how many times I listen to it or how many YouTube videos I watch of people dancing to it, I'm not tired of it because it's excellent. This has been my writing update for the end of February 2018. I feel like a hot mess. I'm about to dive into the edits. Thank you so much for your continued support along this journey. I'm Christine. My book's called Again But Better. It comes out in 2019. Thank you so much for watching. I make videos every Tuesday. I'll see you next time. Goodbye!